The Golden State Warriors have gotten off to a rough start to their season. They're currently 8-12 in a very competitive Western Conference. So today, I'm going to be trading away everyone on their roster to give them a complete reset. So we got to start it off with the best player, Steph Curry. Now, in the world of 2K, you're not going to get crazy offers for a player like Steph. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a couple solid offers here, probably the best one being Trae Young and DeJounte Murray, and that's the one I'm going to go ahead and take. We get 2 star caliber players on our team, and these guys should be a solid backcourt for us. Now, I'm open to the idea of potentially trading one of them down the line, but for now, we'll stick with those guys. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at Draymond Green trades. Now, Draymond is a guy who is probably more valuable to the Warriors than he is to pretty much any other team due to his connection with Steph Curry. It seems like him and Steph, they've almost got like one mind on the basketball court. Draymond is great at finding Curry in the right spots. So with that said, we probably won't be able to find a player as impactful as Draymond in a trade, but a guy like Keegan Murray, only 23 years old, if we're rebuilding here, he is a huge piece who could become better down the line for our team. Klay Thompson, oh man, get this guy off the basketball team, man. Klay has had a rough season this year. It's a contract year. He's trying to get paid, and so far, it looks like he'll be getting paid by the Shanghai Sharks. So we're going to go ahead and find a trade for Klay Thompson. No crazy offers out there, but I like Claxton as a rim protector. I don't like Ben Simmons because of his contract, though, so I'm probably not going to take that one. Now, Jalen Duren, he becomes a beast in the world of 2K, so we're going to go ahead and get him. We also get Joe Harris, who I might trade down the line. Now we got to trade 1 million time NBA champion Chris Paul. I mean, we're getting offered star caliber players like Anthony Gill and Marcus Morris Sr., so this is going to be a tough decision. But in all seriousness, I'll take these 2 second-round picks from the Indiana Pacers. I guess they want Chris Paul to be like the backup behind Tyrese Halliburton. That backcourt is probably going to commit like 0 turnovers the entire season. All right, there we go. Now we got some second-round picks for Chris Paul. That's crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and trade Andrew Wiggins. Wiggs has struggled to get back to the form that he was in during the Warriors championship season, so I'll most definitely take Alperen Sengun in a Wiggs trade. Sengun should be great for our front court. That means that one of him or Duren is going to have to slide over to the 4. I guess since Duren's a little shorter, we'll have him play power forward. Love that front court, though. Him and Jalen Duren should be absolutely great for us. We've also got Keegan Murray. So does Murray run the 3 for us? Yeah, I guess he does. I kind of like this starting 5. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're probably not going to be winning much this first season, but a couple years down the line, I mean, I kind of like it, man. Let me know what y'all are thinking so far. Okay, we could get Clint Capella to run some backup center now. It really hurts me to trade Warrior legend Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, he's been a pivotal piece, a big part of what the Warriors have been doing. You know, every team needs those glue guys, and Kevon Looney is one of the ultimate glue guys, one of the best hustle players. But we're going to go ahead and get Money Mitch in a trade for Kevon Looney. Now we're going to go ahead and trade Dario Saric. Saric has been surprisingly solid for the Golden State Warriors this season. Rui Hachimura, yeah, don't mind if I do. We're getting some solid backups here. We got a good backup 4. We've also got a good backup 5 in Mitchell Robinson. I mean, I don't really mind how this team is shaking out so far. I feel like we should be able to get somebody solid for Moses Moody. Not exactly the guy I was thinking of. We could get Walker Kessler, slide him over to the 4. Quick wouldn't be bad, but he's probably going to be expecting a payday this summer, so that's the only reason I'm reluctant to trade for him. So for that reason, I'm going to go get Walker Kessler. And then we can play Walker Kessler as our backup power forward. Or no, we'll play Mitchell Robinson as our backup power forward. Bench is looking really good. Oh yeah, we also have Rui. You know, we're just going to be playing bully ball. Rui's going to slide over to the 3. And now all we really need is a backup 1 and a backup 2. We can trade Jonathan Kuminga in hopes of finding a good backup point guard. And yeah, now we might have to take the quick trade, bro. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it this time. I know I said I was worried about paying him, but this is kind of just too good to pass up on. So we're going to go ahead and take Immanuel Quickley. Now we've got to trade Brandon Podziemski, who has actually been really good for the Warriors in his rookie year. Now, just as a little test, I want to see what would happen if I put him and Joe Harris in the trade. We could actually get some solid players here. Okay, I would really like a backup PG. We could get Chris Paul back, but the goal of this video, of course, is to trade everyone, so that's not exactly the move here. You know, this probably isn't the best trade available, but Tyus Jones, he can be a serviceable backup one, so we'll go ahead and get him. All right, now we've just kind of got some end of the rotation type of guys to trade. Ryan Arcidiacono. I think Simone Fontecchio was not even here to start with. Oh, we'll go get this Sasha dude. He's been a shooter for the Sacramento Kings. Who else do we have on the team? Yeah, Maxwell Lewis is a Laker. Gui Santos is our last guy that we've got to trade here. We'll do the blockbuster, trading for Orlando Robinson. Golly, bro, that voice crack was ridiculous. And then I'm going to go ahead and release Usman Garuba. I'm going to release Jerome Robinson and also release Lester Quinones. And that gives us a completely clean slate, a completely new team here in Golden State, in the Bay. And we've got the rotation, I feel like, to where it should be shaken out pretty nicely. Let's see how all the positions work out. Oh, I got to move quickly over to the 2 guard, I guess. Yeah, and he goes up and overall, so that works. And boom, yeah, rotation looks beautiful, man. I cooked. We have all 80-plus players in the rotation, which might be a recipe for success in the world of 2K. I know we don't have a huge star, but sometimes 2K really likes these well-rounded teams with good depth. I mean, already we've won 2 in a row, so you never know. Maybe we'll have a crazy season, get things shaken, and actually contend this year. We'll have to see. Dude, I swear it's been like 5 minutes and maybe 30 games of simulated. It might have been longer than 5 minutes, bro. This sim is taking forever. Now, the good news is we're doing really good. We're 30-19 right now, and I think we started off, like 8-12? So we made a huge turnaround, won a lot of games, and lost very few games. So I'm proud of how the team is doing so far, man. And you know what? I'd be proud of you if you hit that subscribe button. All right, bro, that was really corny. My bad. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, subscribe. And if you're not enjoying the video, it might be time to click off, man, because you just wasted a good amount of your time. All right, it looks like the season's starting to simulate a little bit faster, so hopefully this will be over with soon so we can get to the playoffs. I might be delusional, but our season is coming to an end. I think we've only lost like 12 games since we made all those trades. Finish off the season 58-24. So I believe we finished out the season with a 50-12 record. So, you know, we might really be the best team in the league. Shout out to the Brody, 6th man of the year, and Steve Kerr does win coach of the year. I mean, we had a phenomenal turnaround. Low key, I wanted to fire Steve Kerr though. I just forgot to do it. Anyway, we're the number 1 seed headed into the playoffs. Ended off the year on a 6-game win streak. I think just all the depth was really what led to us being so good this season. Trae Young was great. Immanuel Quickley was great. Deshaun, oh my gosh, bro. This team, it's just a great tandem of basketball players, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Round number 1, we got the Memphis Grizzlies, and we're going to go ahead. Oh, no. Don't blow a 3-1 to the Grizzlies in the first round, man. Now, this is a tough team to face coming out of the play-in. Of course, they got off to a rocky start to the season with Ja's suspension. I guess they were able to turn things around and make it into the play-in. Unfortunately, though, for them, they're going to get cooked. We go ahead and beat them by like 40 points. Shout out to Trae Young doing his thing. And we're moving on to round number 2, where we'll be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got my king, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, D'Lo, and Matisse Thybulle. Let's get into it. Game number 1 of the series is going to go to LA. Game 2 is going to go to us. Game 3 is going to go to us. Game 4 goes to the Lakers. I'm not going to simcast for Game 5. We're going to win Game 5, though, and they're going to win Game 6. So we will get in the simcast for Game 7 here. Season on the line. all these beautiful trades I made could go to waste if y'all don't lock in. Come on. It's still pretty close. We're in the fourth quarter. We're up by 5. Okay, we finished the job. It was kind of close there, but we did go ahead and get the job done. Now we're moving on to the conference finals where we'll be taking on the Dallas Mavericks with Luka, Kyrie, Josh Green, Grant Williams, and Clint Capella. So let's get into it. Game number 1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. We're up 3-0. Am I really about to turn around this team in just one season? The next Steph Curry is going to lead our team to the NBA Finals. Let's see if we can take down Philadelphia. If this actually works, man, I know the blueprint for all my future rebuilds. It's going to be just to go out there and get all the depth. I mean, we only have Trae Young as our 90. We only have one 90-plus player, and that's Trae Young. And that's because he's got the morale boost, man. But you see, the team is deep, and that's been working for us in the playoffs. Game number 1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to Philadelphia. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Oh my goodness, man. This was just the greatest rebuild ever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.